Hi everybody, this is Colin Boyer, your Pennsylvania and Maryland Realtor, and today I want to talk to you about a brand new program we have just fully implemented on how it can help you sell your home for 2% or more than your neighbors in the same neighborhood. So through this video, I'm going to explain this new program we have, and if you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you how you can use it for absolutely no charge if you come to us and reach out to us mentioning this video. So as many of our past clients know, and our future clients will find out, we have a spectacular partnership with Zillow. We've been working with many of Zillow's users for the past decade, and we have found great success in our partnership with them. Recently, they have implemented something new where in the past we were primarily just working with buyer clients from Zillow. They would send us clients, we would connect on a call with them, and we would work with them to help them find their home. And if they had a home to sell, we would help them sell their home as well. Recently, they have implemented a new program where we have been connecting with sellers as well. They've been connecting us with folks who have been looking to sell their homes in South Central Pennsylvania and Northern Maryland, where in the past they really didn't have that option to send a client to a trusted agent in our area. With that being implemented, they have also partnered up with us to really promote their Zillow Showcase program. And that is the program we're going to be talking about today that typically, on average, based on statistics from Zillow and our personal clients, we've noticed have been selling homes for 2% or more than most of the neighbors and going pending on average 14 days or before on the market. Now, that might not sound as crazy with the recent market that we've had in the past couple years. I'm recording this video in the summer of 2025, but the market in some areas have started to slow down, and we're seeing it's still moving just as quick when we're doing the Zillow Showcase. So I'm going to explain to you what the Zillow Showcase is, and if you partner up with our team to sell your home, we are offering this for free for all of our seller clients if you reach out to us from this video or mention the Zillow Showcase when we're meeting with you or talking with you. So the Zillow Showcase is a brand new system that they've implemented and been beta testing for the past couple months. We've tried it out a few times and it has worked very well. So Zillow Showcase is basically a system that attracts way more attention when people are looking at your home on Zillow. Everybody knows that Zillow is the top dog when it comes to real estate portal searches for retail home buyers. There's a ton of other websites out there, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Movoto, Rocket Homes. There are so many different portals, but Zillow is by far the absolute biggest. They have over 100 million users every single year that are looking at homes, and coming from an insider in the industry, most homes are probably sold by people that found the home on Zillow and either sent it over to their agents or they looked at the home after they found it and was sent to them by their agents, because it's the most trusted home search portal. It's used by the most people. It's got the best service. It is something great for consumers. So now let's really dig into the Zillow Showcase. And Zillow Showcase, you may have seen it if you are looking from a buyer side consumer perspective, where it looks like a way fancier listing than your traditional listing. But from the seller's perspective, here is what it does for your home. Number one, it gives you a nice sparkly icon when people are looking at the map, and it might not seem like that's a huge benefit, but it is. If you're circling around a map area or looking at homes in a specific school district, zip code, city, it is going to be the one that stands out the most. So people are going to click on your listing more often than when they're going to click on another listing. And then when they click on that listing, it's going to go into a way more professional and way fancier loadout for the home. You can see that it's got the constant AI generated format. It's going to consistently cycle through the pictures and the main pictures that are going to be selected to bring the most interest into your home. It's got a way better description. It's got a way better design to let people walk through the home, and it gives you the 3D tour option. So somebody can go through and walk through your home and make sure they're truly interested before they spend the time and your time going through to book an appointment to see the house. It also, which has been huge for our clients in driving open house traffic, clearly displays the open house icon at the top of the home's profile when it is up for sale. If you look at a general Zillow listing, it is really hard to find when an open house is. You have to scroll the whole way down to the bottom or rely on a Zillow email going out saying what open houses are going on this weekend. And now it is way up there at the top so that it's very easy to find. And our open houses on these Zillow showcase homes have been way more packed than any of our previous listings, because we used to have to put open house Saturday 1 to 3 in the top of our listing descriptions. And now we don't have to do that because it's showing up much better and way more prevalent on the listings themselves in the top right corner when you're looking at the properties. Another big thing that is happening with these Zillow showcase homes is we are getting a dedicated email just for the house. They're sending this email anywhere from 1,000 to 10,000 people. And yes, that's a wide range because it depends on the number of consumers that are looking at your property or looking in your general area. But they're sending this email to 1 to 10,000 consumers in our market that are looking at something similar with an open rate of over 50%. Your home is being put in front of way more people than we've ever been able to put it in front of before, because Zillow, who has all of the data of the consumers, is sending your home out directly to them with its own dedicated email. And we've showed you an example of the email on the screen, and we are able to check that as agents and report that back to you on how your home is doing compared to the others. There's a lot of other stats as well that will probably bore you, but it's seen by almost double the amount of people. There's been 20% more saves, and there's just so many numbers that show this Zillow Showcase program is so much better. And now, as a consumer, you might be wondering, why is Zillow doing this? Why are they partnering up with us? Where does Zillow benefit from this on us putting our home up as a showcase? And here's the exact, very true reason on how Zillow is benefiting from this. Us as the agents pay for it. We pay Zillow a certain fee, and it's based on the price of the property for them to add this to a showcase. And now Zillow is limiting this to only 10% of listings in a market are able to have the showcase program, because they don't want this to be the main thing. They don't want this to be overflowing with every listing being a showcase. So they're limiting it to 10%. But where we're at right now, it's less than 1% of homes are in showcase right now because it's coming out of the beta stage, and only certain teams like my team are able to use this program. So that's truly where Zillow benefits from it. We are paying them a fee that's not coming out of your side of the sale. It's coming from us making the initial investment upfront to have it done. We're also paying a little bit more for the photographer to get professional pictures, a 3D tour, and upload it to Zillow's system directly with a photographer that was already vetted and approved by Zillow, because only certain people can do it. Based on all of this and putting your property in front of more people than your neighbor's home or another neighborhood's home, it's really performing well for our clients, and we expect it to continue doing so. We're seeing 2% more on average that these homes are selling for than neighboring homes where you're located. And let's just talk about those numbers. If you're in our market and you're around our average price of $250 to $300, if you're at $250,000, that's $5,000 extra. $300,000, that's $6,000 extra. You can do the math. If you could earn 2% or more on your sale from working with the showcase system, it's a huge benefit for our client. As a client, the only difference you're going to experience when you're going through this process is a little bit of a longer photograph session. It's going from probably about an hour to 2 hours, where we will need the home to be able to get the better pictures done and the better 3D tours done, and just taking everything in with the media to make it look very professional so it hits the standards of Zillow Showcase. If you have any interest in taking advantage of this system, we're going to completely always run this. If you reach out and mention the showcase or reach out to us through and about this video, we are going to be able to honor the showcase system for you, and we are going to fully cover it on your home sale. We're also going to continue representing sellers that come in through Zillow that are taking advantage of this program, and we're going to take full advantage and getting our clients the most money and the most eyes on their property. So if you have any interest in selling your home using the showcase system, or if you're looking to buy as well in South Central Pennsylvania, Northern Maryland, or pretty much anywhere in the nation, because we have awesome agent partners that we work with, feel free to reach out to me. My number is on the screen. You can also reach out through my email or go to collinboyer.net and fill out a form to get in touch with us. I'm really looking forward to continue using the Zillow Showcase program because it's been so successful for our clients already. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us a ton and get in front of more clients that we can help. So thank you guys so much. Again, this is Collin Boyer, your Pennsylvania and Maryland realtor, and I look forward to connecting with you.